Alright.
Hi guys. Hopefully this is gonna work this time, right, Wade?
Yeah, we're Gucci. That had to be the issue. Please tell me that was the issue. We tried literally everything. If that wasn't it, I don't know what is.
Well, the CPU and the GPU are not quite up as crazy as they were before.
That's good. Well, your CPU usage. What happens is when you plug your monitor into your motherboard, it does all of your graphics through your typically it does all your graphics through your CPU instead of your GPU. Anyway, that's the boring stuff. Let's try to launch Dream Daddy.
Yep, hold up. Pinned task. That's what I want.
Steam.
I want to have that down there. Okay. Why is it there twice?
What? What's wire twice? Oh, that's strange.
There we go. Okay, alright. Library. Games. Whoa! We had 2 firsts. Good guys versus bad guys. This is what happens when Wade makes my computer confusing, I would like you to know. And doesn't explain to me that my computer is confusing. And then he's like, oh, I'll stick it in a corner and then you won't be able to see any of it. So then you'll be quadruply confused.
Yoinks.
We should play a spoopy game on Halloween.
Yeah, that would probably work, right?
If I hadn't told Doms I would play Dream Daddy, I would have said we should go do,
Spooky Dream Daddy.
we should go do our, I'll do a new game. Here we go. Because last time it was all crashy, but this time it looks like the stream health is fine and dandy.
Good, good, good.
Zzz, zzz. That makes my tongue feel funky. Does that make your tongue feel funky? Because it makes my tongue feel funky. Zzz.
Yeah, it does.
Dad! Zzz. Dad, wake up! Which one should we do? Wake up. Pretend to be dead or 5 more minutes?
5 more minutes.
Alright, we're doing 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Aww.
Yikes. Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth. Run through the finish line. Okay, Zach, I think this is on your end because my thing says live stream health and it's green and happy and green is a good thing.
Yeah, you're good. It's on.
Alright, so what are we making this person look like?
A bald, super white guy. Yes, with a bunch of hair. No, just kidding.
How is he bald with a bunch of hair? Oh, do you mean like a bunch of facial hair?
Chest hair, sorry. Body hair. I was just seeing your default. It was funny.
Wow, that's kind of an interesting color. I kind of like that color. Not entirely sure how I feel about the beard, but you know.
Whoa, that's a bushy beard.
Yeah. Can we find Wade's hair? Can we make Dad, Wade, Dad version of Wade? Alright, we're making Dad version of Wade. Okay, let's see.
Oh boy.
Wade is gonna be... This is gonna be interesting. This is what your hair is gonna look like.
Goku hair.
Is that your hair color? Or is it more like that? I think it's that one.
I have to wait till the stream
catches up.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's that one.
Are you making me bald?
I don't know. Alright, eyes. He has hard eyes.
I would never have bald hair like that, for the record. I would shave
and they're gonna be
completely up. started to go bald,
Doms,
I would go all the way bald.
try to look like Amanda. Be very hairy, but try to look like Amanda. But shouldn't we make Wade? Alright, we have to get as pale gets, because that's Wade. Whoa, that gets tan really fast. Here we go, brows. Let's make them the same thing. Very bushy brows.
Well,
Wade, does this look like you?
oh yeah, you know.
Wade saying he'll never have bald hair, but a year ago he was bald. No, he's saying he wouldn't have like the monk crown thing.
Yeah, I would shave it completely off. If I started to go bald, I would go completely bald. I do not want to have partial baldity.
Wow, that is like really dark. There's a lot of skin colors here. Definitely would be that dark. Skin colors are very interesting. Oh, that's very yellow. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, Doms. I just wasn't, it didn't look like it was going to be that dark when I clicked on the color. The color looked, that color over here did not look as dark as it did over here, and I was just a little startled by the extreme difference. Oh, that's where you decided there's hair. I didn't realize that last time. I don't like the chest hair, it's gross.
Same.
At Wade. I mean, Wade would definitely have that. Plus some.
What?
That's a nice color. Okay. Head.
My skin's being really dark in the future.
Yeah. Definitely. Actually, no, wait, this is gonna be your hair. No, it's this one.
Oh my gosh.
There we go, I found it. I found your hair.
Wow.
That's what it looks like now.
Build that, Dad. Some nice winter soldier hair there.
Doms, I am not being unintentionally racist. The box cut.
No one can be unintentionally racist. Nobody can be unintentionally racist. Racism is an entirely active act. You can't unintentionally be racist. You have to be making an effort to be racist. You have to be trying to offend somebody to be racist.
I've been told I've been unintentionally racist before because I've been told I've been racist before. And I didn't mean to be. So.
Yeah, but if you're not trying to offend them and be a bad person, racism is derived from.
Are we keeping the hard eyes for having a piece of?
They look so strange. You know what I mean?
Should I make them that color though? I could make them the Rogelio de la Vega color. There we go. And did a really cute nose. I like the cute nose. The mouths are really weird, and I'm not a fan of any of them because they look like girl mouths, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of the facial hair because I can't see anything. Whoa, that's interesting. That one's not bad-ish. Okay, let's fix those brows. Since we're doing that hair color. Should I keep them nice and bushy?
Can I tell you something funny that just happened in the group chat a little bit ago?
Yeah.
There is a bot on Discord that we use for my one friend group, and it plays music. It's called Marv, and my friend was like, Marv is gonna drop those fat, and then he mistyped. He was trying to type the word beats, B-E-A-T-S, but he accidentally, I don't know if it was autocorrect or what.
Spared Hornet, Wade does not have roommates, and I do have siblings.
But he accidentally typed breasts, so he said Marv is gonna drop those fat breasts.
Yikes. This is an interesting looking person. What do you guys think?
Whoa. He is interesting looking.
I'm gonna not give him hair because I'm just not a hair fan. Clothing. Okay, you want the one with the star on it? What? Underoos.
Underoos.
This one? You want that one? Yikes.
I'm so glad I know what Tony Stark said. That makes me so much happy. Underoos.
How does this look, guys? Thoughts?
Pretty good. I think if I don't know how far behind the stream is, but
I'm up to the clothing with the blue stars.
oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah, Spared Hornet, I have 2 older brothers. Alright, looking good, Daddy.
Name that dad.
I'm gonna name him the same as I named him yesterday when it wasn't working. Be that dad.
Name that.
Ah.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yes.
Whoa! I haven't seen these in years! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. She said, she looks so happy. Look at that face. Hey, that's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday. The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with the sunglasses on. Nice! Halloween when you were maybe 4? OMG, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why is Dream Daddy on your list, Doms? Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse face.
Oh no.
Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Why was Dream Daddy ruined for you, Doms? What the heck? Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was like 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Yikes. This just decides what kind of a person she is.
Aww.
No, Dad, that was Emma S. Why are there so many Emmas? What is happening?
Aww.
She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her.
Aww.
I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. That's kinda creepy. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Is that like McDonald's and TGI Fridays in a combination or something?
Probably.
Alright.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad still can't drive past Smith Fridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down, deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo.
Hmm?
Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment.
Aww.
I finally decide to break the silence. Oh, day born or adopted? I think we should go with born, yeah? It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen her. She says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." ...
Ah. ...
She was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back.
Oh.
Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Huh.
Oh my goodness, look at this car. My dream daddy doesn't have it on a shelf fast future. Wait, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
This is gay-oriented DOMs, I believe.
It seems very... yes, it does seem that way.
Amanda and I...
Is he just realizing this?
Yeah. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms.
Huh.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Yikes, what is this kid? You were a very imaginative child. Dom's hiding. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house, and I will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what?
Huh?
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Wade?
Yeah.
Which one?
I
I agree with Spared Hornet. Dom's
multiple places
language.
to sleep.
Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure and couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit it. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Doms, I know that you are very upset because of the lag, but you really can't curse.
When did he
It's the second
curse
time.
again?
Yeah. Not gonna happen, Pops. Doms, I saw that. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems quite pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare... senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the new neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Aw, look at our cute little place. What is this for? Do you just, like, skip the dialogue or something to the next option?
I think you can.
Can you do, like, a speed run or something?
Maybe.
Hey, wait, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
'Cause I don't feel like you're paying attention. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and for sale sign is still in the yard. Kia! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. Like something else that tuckers weight out. I could really go for a sandwich. Okay, Doms, I don't know why you feel disrespected, but I guess we'll see you in a week. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m.
Always a good time.
Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. We need to unpack first. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of the 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks standing in your way. Let's get to it. Oh boy. I guess we lost Doms. I don't know why he was feeling disrespected, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Can I stay mod weight though? Just... You really do need to stop cussing if you're gonna stay a mod. I don't care if you cuss if you're not a mod, but then other mods have the right to discern whether they feel like kicking you or not. Or not kicking you, like timing you out. So the choice is yours.
Okay. I get to work unpacking various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Oh.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Lee. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Bye, Doms. ... Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2.
Oh.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
Oh.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. I moved houses a lot too, but it was always when I was younger, so it was never like redecorating. It was just kind of like annoying. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? You know, Spared Hornet, I don't know. I don't understand males. They don't make sense. When Wade cries, he doesn't actually cry. He just pretends to cry. He just sits here and he's like...
Yikes. I don't pretend to cry.
He doesn't actually cry. He just sits there with, like, a sad look on his face. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can be easy. If you ever need to... Can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great.
Doms.
Mr. Mystery, it's a mystery stream. I see where you're confused, though. You need to see our Minecraft place. It's beautiful.
It is.
Where'd those cookies go?
Aww.
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Hey!
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway?
Huh. ...
I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Fresh air. Let's hit that park down the road. I saw a ton of dogs there when we drove past. Oh, Mr. Mystery, we found a map in an underwater, like, house, by the way. And by we, I mean I. I found a treasure map, and Wade and I are going to go look at it later. Hopefully. Okay, will you help me steal a dog? For the last time, I can't fit a dog into the pockets of my cargo shorts. It's physically impossible. You're breaking my heart, Pops. Doms, I know it was bad. You know, it's because Wade made my computer confusing and then put it in a hard place. Amanda and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, and flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. Spared Hornet yesterday. Okay, so my internet was really, or not my internet, my computer was having some difficulties and the entire thing was lag. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow. Jeez, that made my head hurt. Did that make anyone else's head hurt? That actually... Ugh. Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me wagging its tail. In the face? Seriously? Like, how oblivious is this guy? Jeez. Hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? What? Give him those head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Looks like you're winning. Ha! Oh my gosh. That wasn't weird at all. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Lee, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Ah.
Hi.
Oh.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Oh.
Aw, it's me. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dog instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Ryan, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, That's my girl. Amanda, get it there. Get in there. Okay, okay. Lee's HP 80. Brian's HP 80.
It's like a Pokemon fight.
What? Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Brian. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Oof. Oof. What's DHTR? Can't switch daughters. Amanda is your only daughter. Lose HP. What the heck? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. This is very weird.
They're bragging about their daughters.
What's item? Grave card, child art, spelling bee photo, band-aid. Band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket. Take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What the heck?
What?
What are you doing? Dad! Being a protective parent. Anyone with you, it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Oof, I'm really losing here, guys. Item. Spelling bee photo. Fumbles through your phone's browser. You manage to pull up a photo of Amanda's winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Yikes, he's crushing this. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. This is terrible. Dad! Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. Brian, you really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arn, did he have to add an insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Yikes. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here?
Oh.
Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down near next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch style on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice to meet you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Dot, dot, dot. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Aww.
Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Daniels. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Take a nap. All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Lee! Bro!
Hey.
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Hmm?
Bro! Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow! I haven't seen Craig in forever. Wait, is this how guys greet each other? They go, bro, bro.
Bro.
It's been too long, dude. Oh, wow, you look great. This is how you and Zach talk. Bro, dude.
I don't
What up,
think so.
man?
Hey.
Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Dude.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles
River
happily.
Fields?
Oh, I was thinking more like River Song.
Oh. That's another good river.
It's a good
Test,
name.
test.
I
Test,
knocked one of my
test. Yeah,
earrings
it is.
somewhere when I was getting frustrated at my monitor.
Test, test. Test, test.
What are you testing?
Test, test. Oh, I couldn't hear myself for some reason. Box on the sticky duck.
Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exam with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. I didn't get to read that. Can I catch it on the other? Can I catch it on the stream? Nope. Gosh dang it. Oh well. I don't know what it said. Oh well. Sorry, guys. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Copacetic? Don't know.
Huh. That's a big word.
Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Kegstand Craig is a father of 3. Kegstand Craig? Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. Yes, Spared Hornet? Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Oh my. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we'd better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some extra empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Wait.
Yeah.
Spirit Hornet saying something. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog?
Yeah.
forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
What was he saying?
Is that what it's gonna take? I don't know. He just said Wade.
Waggy.
Waggy.
Oh, he was saying Peggy Wade equals Waggy.
I thought it was Waggy.
Leave your votes in the comment section.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Yeah.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs.
Oh.
Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, ... Amanda darts over to the envelope and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from my College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. With your teeth? We have a letter opener, but oh well. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. We... Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental photo in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Oh, like Wade and his obsessive need to touch and hug. Huh. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... ... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently have already had plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm going clubbing. Let's do that. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, and Running Man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Go to bed. Wait, which one would you do?
I'd probably go to bed. Unless there was a really good game on. Oh. Let's trash.
I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. EVGA. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Call someone if you're thinking about phone mode. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. Wade, what's your favorite football team?
Oh, who's asking?
Spare Hornet.
Miami Dolphins.
He said Miami Dolphins in case you can't hear him because he's 5 miles away from us.
I think they can hear me.
God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Let's do this. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. My brother, we are 4 and 2. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. This is such an odd game.
Dude,
Okay.
bro. You have a problem with dude, bro?
No, he got all hearty and the hearts blew up next to him when I said that. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. With all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Nice.
Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. Spared Hornet says that his family are Dolphins fans.
Bro.
Oh, nice.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable. And now that muscular dude is doling out justice in a form of pain.
Oh.
What? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. Oh my gosh, what is with all these guys and their kids and stuff? That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Ah, I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffet song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I don't know who Jimmy Buffet is, so we're going to go with I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness, survival, aliens, mostly those things. Yeah, I know. Spared Hornet, that's what I'm saying. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my little life force draining through every orifice of my body. Do they not, like, work? Like, when do they work? Wouldn't you be at work at this time normally?
Maybe. Although they did just move. I don't know. The other guy, I don't know.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No. I don't like this story. OMG, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we're at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me, post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running out of a flat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth recitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well.
Hey.
They never did catch the great thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. That hurts.
Nice.
Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Hmm?
You sure? Yeah. He just fell off a treadmill. Gosh.
Hmm.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it? Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can't try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Is he asleep again? Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be in Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's gym and check into the front office. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Jeez, he fell asleep for so long. I mean, if he went to the gym at, probably 7. Jeez.
Yeah.
I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of a classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Third period at 4 o'clock? Why is the third period at 4 o'clock?
Yeah, you know.
Why are they still in school at 4 o'clock? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Lee. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator, J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know? Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been in the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime! On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a minute. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh, we got more hearts, guys. This dad sleeps too much. Sleep is very important, Spare Hornet.
'Tis.
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. I mean, obviously you'd have to be hungry if third period is at 4 o'clock. What, you only have like 3 classes a day? Because, I mean, if you're done with classes by the time I left, I'm very confused by this whole school thing, and it seems very inaccurate, and I don't like it. After spending quite a few years in high school, I think this is very wrong, and they don't know what they're talking about. Mall food court or something at home? Wade? I know what you'd do. You'd go to the mall food court.
I need to change that.
Does that sound good to you? It's because you don't have a kitchen. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when kids get older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. Spared Hornet, are you a father? Are you telling us that you're a father? And that's okay, but it's also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MR's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. ... Oh, I added extra. I'm sorry, guys. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Hey.
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop there, because... You know? Stopping.
Sounds good.
Title. Let's go. Try not to make... I can never read anything fast enough.
Oh, did you save?
Yeah.
Oh. Whew.
Why?
Because, you know, that's simple.
Why?
Because saving saves your spot.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, there's quite a few autosaves.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Alright, well, thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm glad that we got the stream working and stuff, things, you know?
Stuffy things.
Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're new, subscribe to become a winner today. Blah, 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 Wade stuff. Things. You know, have a good start to your week. Bye-bye.